summertime. Summertime. Roof soft. I'm with.
Yo, my people, what's going on? It's Elijah Fenn. We're Fenn Unboxing, back with another one. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, let's just run through. Obviously, I know I'm a bit late to the party with this one, but I literally just saw it yesterday. It was in regards to Claressa Shields, obviously her response to Savannah Marshall and obviously Eddie Hearn about, pushing for this fight. And yeah, it's an interesting one. I don't. If you ain't watched it, go watch it. It's on Fight Hype. Just type Claressa Shields, Savannah Marshall Fight Hype, and it will definitely come up. But yeah, to be honest with you, Claressa Shields bring some interesting topics in regards to obviously her views on Eddie Hearn, and obviously he's not paying the women fighters, giving them a decent pay, and obviously he's someone who's always trying to push women's fighting and all that kind of stuff there. So obviously I don't know about that. I'm not behind the scenes, so I can't comment on that. But one thing I will say is Claressa said something very, very interesting, and what she says to this topic, I have to totally agree. She said, if you're talking about really wanting to push women's boxing, put that as a co-main event, for the Fury Joshua, or Joshua Fury, whichever way it turns out. And you know what? She does have a valid point if you're talking about women's boxing, because we already know that. Listen, Fury. Oh well, we don't know what's going on in America, but we know here in the UK that Fury and Joshua are obviously is the biggest fight. It will be the biggest fight in British boxing history. Like facts. Like there's nothing behind that, and it will definitely bring some kind of tension to the sport. But yeah, definitely Claressa Shields referring to talking about she's happy to even to take a bit of a pay cut just to have that as the co-main event. To be honest with you, I don't see I don't see nothing wrong with that, and I would actually be a big supporter of that. I know Eddie Hearn was referring to that fight should be a standalone, but really to bring real attention to it, what's a better time than having that as a co-main event? So yeah, I totally I have to 110% agree with her. There's no fights right now that I could think of. To the top of my head right now that I could think of that will be a bigger attraction than that. Which, all right, for example, but it won't happen. Whoever, let's just say, for argument's sake, Canelo and Caleb Plant, that they could do that by themselves. They don't need to stand under a Fury Joshua. Canelo's already a bigger star in boxing anyway. What other fights right now? Dylan White and Wilder. Yeah, like Dylan White and Ruiz. Dylan White is already he's a standalone pay-per-view as well star. So yeah, if we really look on it, anyone that there's no fights that I can think of right now on the top of my head. Yeah, there's no fights really right now I can think of the top of my head that will be a solid co-main event than White and then Shields and Marshall. So yeah, all of that being said, yeah, I'm totally with her, and I would be a big supporter of that. And especially if you want to talk about pushing women's boxing, there ain't no better way of pushing women's boxing than putting it on the co-main event for Fury and Joshua, for Joshua Fury, whichever way you want to call it. So yeah, I am 110% with her with that one, and yeah, now. Let's just talk about, obviously, her comments about Savannah Marshall ain't really doing nothing in the pro game. She's turning up, sorry about that. But yeah, Savannah Marshall not doing nothing in the pro game. Yeah, obviously, yeah, she won the WBA, innit? Yeah, she won the WBA. But like I said, Claressa Shields has her amateur record and her pro record is, yeah, right now you can't debate, undisputed. Yeah, free weight world champion. What she won? She won. I can't remember if it's two. Is it two world champions or one? Don't know, but I think it's two or one. I think it might be one. Yeah, one, I believe, and two Olympics. Obviously, her only loss is to Savannah Marshall. I've not seen the fight, so, and obviously we know about the whole amateur setup, so I can't really talk that much about the fight. Marshall, one thing I will say, she is talented. Yeah. Look, listen, there's a fight that has to happen, and yeah, in women boxing right now, yeah, like I said, well, here in the UK, innit? So yeah, that fight is really big here in the UK. So yeah, let's just get those two in the ring. Put it under the Fury Joshua undercard. Claressa Shields said she's willing to even take a pay cut to get it on that card, because it's bringing a lot of attention to women boxing. I can't do it wrong with that. I'm with her 100%. So yeah, Eddie Hearn, this is to you. So yeah, if you, like I said, you're a big advocate for women's boxing, expecting you to, yeah, whether you're gonna give Shields the pay that she's asking for, or put it on the Fury and Joshua undercard. So yeah, it's all down to you, Eddie Hearn. Like I said, you're the money man. You're right now the best promoter in the world, which I totally agree with. But yeah, for this fight, let's see you do it, man. Let's see you do it. So yeah, that's all I've got for this one. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's Elijah Fame with Finn Unboxing. Until the next one, stay blessed. All right, cool.
Summertime.